we knew we could get the support for Dalton and the help for Dalton, I had a list of all different places that I could choose from. And I didn't know in what direction to go. And I skimmed through the names and came across Glade Run, Lutheran services. And my father is Lutheran, and he's deceased. And I thought, you know what, this is maybe just a sign to call. I made the phone call to Glade Run, and I talked to Kristen, and she was extremely nice and was telling me all the different services that we could get and everything, what direction to go in, because it's very, very confusing. And lots of different places to choose from, and it was really hard. So I kind of just let it fall into place with what I felt was the right decision, and it was. Opening up your house to people in and out all the time is sometimes challenging, especially when you have a newborn. You're feeding the baby's crying, but it also was a nice feeling to know that the time that I couldn't work with Dalton, I had that person there working with him because I was consumed with the newborn.
I'm completely fine with it because the ultimate goal is to help my son get to the level he needs to be at and not have a delay. So, as many hours as the psychologist approves for Dalton, I'm all for the therapist being here and helping him. So, I'm happy to see the car outside when I get home from work because I know that my son's being worked with, and when I get home, I can enjoy like a playtime with him and not have to work with him myself and kind of play with him on a different level.
Because we did go through that, where being a stay-at-home mom, I felt very guilty at having to work with him all the time. I see these therapists coming in my home. They're teaching me how to work better with Dalton, and things I can do better with Dalton. So I would have a lot of pressure on me doing this when the therapists weren't home, and I would take it out on him when he got home from work. Well, you need to work with him. You need to work with him. Having TSS services and BSC services later in the day, in the afternoons, for when he gets home, he's worked with, and in the back of my head, it's a little bit more or less pressure on being a parent and having to work with him so much. And be taught a different way, and I like to see him wrestling and playing with the kids more now than, come on, Dalton, it's time to sit down and work. That's not, he needs to be playing.